Start here with 5 income streams in multiple income funnel. So be sure to watch the video all the way to the end so I can show you them. Okay, let me get started. First of all, you go and says click on your links. It says start here, but we'll click on the links. There's a link attached to each capture page. That's why they call them links. You can use one or as many as you want for your advertising. I use more than one depending where I send them to. And then you go back into the system again, and in there it shows you all your training that you get with the system. First of all, you get your weekly training calls. Then you get your marketing system training. This is really something to help you become a better marketer. You don't have to do these all at once. You can do one or two, as many as you got time for, and then come back and do some more. But be sure you do them all because it's definitely worthwhile getting some more information and improve your training. And then you go back in here again, and then if you look there, you get this one here you should do before you get started. First of all, it says work on you, which means work on your personality. Then you got lesson 2, it shows you where and how to get traffic. Lesson 3 shows you how to do your follow-up. Lesson 4 shows you how to do YouTube ads. Lesson 5 shows you how to do Facebook ads. And Lesson 6 shows you how to block some time for this. You don't need much time, but you do need some. It will not work all by itself. And then you go back in there again in Lesson 7. There's some more bonuses in there. Once you're in there, you can take a look at, and you go back, exit the training, and you go back in there, and you see all the people that are on your teams. And if you go here, you see all the leads you get once you start advertising. Look at all the leads, and you get an email with each one. So be sure to follow up. If you want to work with them, they want to hear from you. Yes, the company follows up, but they want to hear from you if they want to work with you. So be sure to follow up. And you go in here, it shows you everybody that's on the leaderboard. And then you go in here, and it shows you all the resources. For instance, the resource, it shows you a sample email you can use to do your follow-up. You can use these emails or you can use your own. It's entirely up to you, but be sure to follow up because they want to hear from you. Then you go back into the system again, and it shows you some more resources. First of all, now for advertising, look at all the banners you get here to advertise with. I use more than one depending where I'm sending to. You can use one or as many as you want. It's entirely up to you. Then you go back into the system again, and you see all the social images you can do for your social advertising. So these are really great benefits to help you with your advertising. Then you go in there and it shows you how to do your Facebook posts and all that. And then you got there, it shows you how and where to get traffic. And then you go back in there and you click on there. It shows you all the businesses you got. And if you go in there, it shows you your bonus income, which I'll show you later if I don't forget. Okay, now you go back into the system. Now that's pretty well told you everything you said. Now let's say you want to get started. Okay, you want to know the cost of these things. First of all, you click on here and you can watch Matt do the video. I'll put a link under the video so you can watch Matt do this video. And once you hear him do the video, be sure to get started because it's definitely a worthwhile opportunity. And with that same link, you can join. And you go back into the system again, and it shows you step 2 and step 3. This is where you can put your own opportunities in if you have any. And if you don't have any, take a look at the ones I got. They're both great opportunities, and they're each under $10 a month. Then you go into the back office, which is it's back office and also traffic authority. And traffic authority has been in business for 10 years now. So they have great leads, and it depends on the price of the lead. The more leads you buy, the cheaper per lead. So it's entirely up to you. You can use those leads or you can use your own. So, multiple income funnel has been in business for over 4 years. So these are both great opportunities. And then I was going to tell you about my bonus one here. So here, well, okay, first of all, I better tell you, first of all, if you want to get started right now, it's usually $97 a month. Right now, you can get it for $49, and if you get somebody in under that, you make a $20 commission. They also have a yearly plan, which I took, which costs another $350, but if you get somebody in under that, you make a $200 commission, and you don't have to worry about payments for a whole year. Then if you go back into the system again, and then it shows you all the, well, I showed you all the training you get and step 2 and 3. So let's say you want to get started. So you do that, you step on, and then you can once you're in there, you can join step 2 and 3 and all that. And also be sure to like my video and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys are having great weather. We're having great weather this year, so I hope you are having a great week, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.